And now, your mama knows.
What's going on, guys? Happy Sunday morning to everybody. I'm back in the building. Hide your wife, women, and children. I don't know why I say that. It just rhymes, and I kind of get stuck saying it. But anyway, guys, thanks for tuning in to another episode of the Power Up Plus. And today, well, is this really a Power Up Plus? I guess it is. It's Stadia Gaming. So I am checking out that Cthulhu Saves Christmas game. Stadia just decided to drop us little stuff like, hey, here's the game. Bam! Add it to Pro. So I think that's pretty cool. So I'm going to go over that game. Just mess with it. You know, guys, when I do my first looks, I just, check out the game for a little bit, 10, 15 minutes, see what it's like. And, that's about it. Also, don't forget that on the 1st of the month is when I do my first looks. I check out all of the pro games. Well, this 1st of the month is going to be cool because the last 1st of the month, December 1st, is the first time I did a community first look. So that's what I'm going to be doing going forward. And what that is I'm going to play games, but I'm going to invite all of you and content creators and whoever want to join me will all at the exact same time get in the chat. We'll press play on the game, and we'll check that even single player games. We'll just play a little bit, and then after the fact, we'll come back and we'll talk and we'll discuss and we'll give our we'll rate our first impressions. We'll do it for like 5 to 10 minutes, and then we'll move on to the next game. And we'll play each game, and usually what we do is we'll save a multiplayer game for last so we can all play together. So it was a lot of fun. The December first look was a lot of fun. You guys got to check it out. We had Dr. Spaceman. We had Goon Squad 2012. We had I believe Ejimix was there. We had a bunch of content creators that you know and love in the Stadia community, and it was a lot of fun. So anyway, the last thing I want to talk about is there's going to be starting tomorrow a Stadia Holiday Bash, and this Stadia Holiday Bash is going to be pretty cool. It's going to be similar to Super Saturday, but the way it's going to go is there's going to be 5 consecutive days of streamers streaming, 3 streamers each day. So Monday, Tuesday, Wednesday, Thursday, Friday. So the cool thing is there's going to be all type of streamers, people you know, people you don't know, and the same thing, we're going to be telling everybody to jump from one stream to the next, but just 3 in each day so it don't get, super crazy. I remember Super Saturday, I tried to watch everybody, and that was a little bit rough. But this is brought to you by Spectre. He's a cool guy in the community. Some of you may know him, may not. Hopefully this be his shine where a lot of people realize he has great content. And he came to me about a month ago and said, hey, I got an idea for something. Would you help me figure it out and help me publicize it? And so, yeah, it's been going good. We got the first 2 days almost all figured out. We got about 12 of 15 streamers already. So we got a couple slots left. So it's going to be pretty cool. But it's going to be tomorrow at 8 p.m. Eastern. Then the next stream will be at 9 p.m. Eastern. Then the next stream will be at 10 p.m. Eastern. So make sure you check it out with your times. Make sure you check out the channel on my Twitter page. I'll be talking about it all day as we figure it out. Anyways, let's get into this first look. Let's check it out. Let's see. I'm just going to refresh my page. And then pull you guys right in. All right, so check it out. This is the new layout for Stadia if you haven't been on here in a while. So we got your main game. You got your, whoops, didn't mean to do that. You got games to the side. All right, let me go back up and show you. Guys, look at all these games. It's crazy. I also got Ubisoft Plus, so I got a bunch of Ubisoft games, and they add more games. Anyway, so this is your main game. It's showing play next, so Destiny could be my next played game. News and updates is right here, and new releases tab. But what I just noticed the other day, yeah, there's all these Ubisoft games. My wife and I was playing Family Feud with my daughter and her boyfriend. That was fun. Man, Stadia is coming up with a lot of games. Anyway, so what I noticed is at the very bottom of your games, as I get to the very bottom of my games, there's a tab. And the tab says claim all. And it got pro games that you haven't claimed. So I seen the Cthulhu Saves Christmas. I seen somebody do a first look on it. And I figured, you know what? Let's do a quick first look. I love doing first looks at every pro game. So let's claim it. You guys know the drill. There's no downloading. There's no installs. When I press claim on a game, I press play, and it pulls me right into the game. Pretty cool stuff. All right, and it's cool because this thing is just getting better and better with more games and this and that, and it's pretty cool. Michael's in the building. What's going on, Michael? All right, so we're gonna do a new game. Insane Raven. Okay. For those who love story, easiest enemies. For those who love victory, challenging enemies. For those who love challenge, brutal enemies, great for repeat playthrough. I think I'll stay on the same. Okay, it was the night before Christmas when all through rallies, not a creature was fighting, no one in a fray. Okay. No stockings were hung by the chimney with care. This lettering is a little off to me, but with care, they all had been naughty. No Saint Nicholas there. Cthulhu was nestled all snug in non-Eldrin space, with visions of destruction lightening up the cold face. I think he's like supposed to be a mythological god or a creature or something like that. When out of the altar there arose such a chatter that Cthulhu toppled out of bed to see what was the matter. There shall be no more poetry in my game, narrator. Oh, my bad, Cthulhu. I promise nothing. But what's this? A present from Santa? This cannot be. Goodness knows I've been anything but good this year. And yet it was a present, and it did have a tag indicating that it was from Santa. Cthulhu opens the present. Yar, what foul sorcery is this? A dark mist evokes Cthulhu, trapping his power away from him. Not my power, that's one of my favorite things. Without my power, how am I supposed to destroy the world? No, this shall not stand. I shall have my revenge. I will not rest until the blood of Santa adorns my blade. Wow, that's okay. Excuse me, but I do believe this is a family-friendly game. Do I look family-friendly to you? Plus, the game is literally called Cthulhu Saves Christmas. And save it I shall. Santa has lost his marbles. He must be stopped. To the surface world, my quest for revenge begins. So this is like one of those back in the day games. Back in the day role-playing games. So you see my little character walking around. Oh, the breachery shore bordered by the cliffs is of insanity. Cthulhu spots a meeting beset by horrible monsters. The tutorial battle approaches. Basic tutorial. Recharge. Items. Hyper. Okay, let's check this out. So those are the abilities. Skill. Item. Defend. Okay. Most character abilities can be used once and then they're disabled. Use a defend command like rest to recharge your character abilities. Okay. Items are shared by the party. They are recharged at the start of the battle, but cannot be recharged mid-battle. One of my favorite role-playing games is Phantasy Star 4, and I remember, or it might be Phantasy Star 3, but it's the last one they made before they got making the 3D. So it was kind of like this. You could run around with a party and everything. It was kind of cool. Characters gain a hyper point each turn. When a character reaches the max hyper amount, they go into hyper mode. In hyper mode, abilities are enhanced. They deal more damage, have more targets, or other bonuses. Okay. So that's the whole little turn movement system. Plan ahead and make sure you have a powerful ability ready to take advantage of hyper mode. Alright, so let's check it out. So here's this. So I got Slash, Tentacles, Dark Blast, Unstoppable, Taunt, Necro, MommaKnows, Berry, Lightning. I want to do Dark Blast. So I pick Dark Blast. Oh, okay, I can pick the other. And sometimes the essence of the video game comes alive and tries to kill me. Kill me. Alright, let's do Tentacles. Got him. Victory. All enemies defeated. You gain 2 XP. Okay, thank you. Her name's Crystal. Oh my gingerbread, you're Cthulhu, right? Just look at me. These tentacles and wings don't lie. I know granted bone is not in your nature, but I'm sure you'll make an exception for me. I need your help. Hard pass. Don't get your utensils in a twist. I just need a teensy tiny favor, and I'll be sure to make it worth your while. I doubt that, but continue. I am the Snow Maiden, Crystal Claus, defender of the Winter Highlands and spreader of holiday joy. I need your help to rescue my grandfather, Santa Claus. You're kidding, right? Have you seen the title of this video game? She's not kidding. Oh, that's me. Alright, I gotta have different voices. Have you seen... Oh, wait, it's my voice. Have you seen the title of this video game? She is not kidding. The League of Christmas Evils has kidnapped Santa Claus, so pay the ransom fee and be done. They don't want money, they want Santa out of the way, so they can take over the holiday for themselves. They have been sending anti-presents packages that, when opened, give the recipients the opposite of what they most desire. That must be why I felt my power drained. If they were powerful enough to kidnap Santa, they must be packing some serious firepower. And since your name is literally the title, you have to be super strong, right? True, I am indeed mighty even when operating at the less than optimal levels. If you help me rescue Santa, I guarantee that you'll be permanently on Santa's good list. No more cold, actual presents. And if I were to wish for the power to destroy the world, I'll make sure it's granted. Really, Santa is going to give me the power to destroy the world. That feels off-brand. You might have reservations, but I'm sure when I explain to him what happens at the beginning of Cthulhu saves the world, he'll be fine with it. You have a deal. I shall save Christmas only to destroy it. Oh wait, let me do mine. Cthulhu, oh, that's me. Cthulhu and Crystal Claus have joined forces. I wish it had talking in the game. That was pretty cool. But, you know, obviously they were saving money on that. But yeah, you're not for nothing. I'm a sucker for these old, back in the day, turn-based games. Basic tutorial 2. Running, menu, save, encounters. Okay, hold the cancel button while moving to run faster. Or you can go to the other settings menu and set running as default. That's interesting. Press the menu button and you can adjust your equipped abilities, change your equipment and more. Okay? Don't forget to save often. Save menu can be found in the system sub menu in the main menu. Okay? While traveling to dangerous areas, the encounter meter will fill up. When full, you'll attack. Okay. If you press the confirm button quickly when a battle is about to start, you can avoid the battle. After defeating a certain number of enemies in a single region, the encounter meter will stop filling up, allowing you to explore freely. Oh, that's kind of cool. It's like Grand Theft Auto thing. You'll also get some bonus XP when you clear out all the enemies in the area. Okay. If you're feeling bloodthirsty or just want more XP, you can start a battle manually from the main menu. Oh, that's cool. Do the bare minimum, destroy everything in sight or anything in between. The choice is yours. I like that. Alright, so that's how we run. Look. Base tutorial 3, instant insanity abilities and unite moves. Oh, they got stuff like that? Okay. Each character can equip 4 regular abilities and 1 recharge ability, and the remaining 3 slots are your insanity abilities. Insanity abilities are chosen. They just pop up randomly from battles you don't have to equip. As you level up, you'll gain more abilities, including some that only have a chance to appear as insanity abilities. Don't like the current insanity ability set? Whenever you recharge your abilities, the game rerolls for new insanity abilities. That's cool. One more thing. Now that you have 2 characters in your party, you can use unite abilities. Okay? Each unite abilities can only be used once per battle, not be recharged. Unite abilities start out weak, but the longer the battle progresses, the more powerful it becomes. Oh, okay. Unite abilities gain 10% charge each turn, maxing out at 100% charge on the character's 10th turn. Using unite abilities while hyper gives it an extra 20% charge beyond the listed amount. It's like you used it 2 turns later. The extra charge cannot exceed the unite ability 100% charge cap, but can be used for more powerful unites earlier in the battle. This is all for now. We now return to your scheduled battle, already in progress. Wait, I can't. Alright, let's see. Okay, I don't want to use unite yet. Let's see. This guy. Hey, I just killed him already. What about him? I dropped it. Oh, okay. I dropped it. Chill. I think that's the game, man. I'm gonna mock him. Alright, so now he's pissed off. I'm gonna mock him. I wonder if she's got a lot of stuff that we use on each other. Let's test this unite thing. Oh, okay. It's just a move you do together. Now, here's the funny thing. Guys, I could get with this game. This is like up my alley. Mr. Urban World, what's going on? So how in the world did Santa choose you, of all people, to save Christmas? Tell me about it. You got a pain pill. This item bestows a buff that lets you survive a fatal blow. Okay, that's cool. Alright, so guys, you're gonna get the idea. It's a back in the day RPG, turn-based. Okay, you got a strong wand. This weapon for crystal isn't actually that strong. Oh snap, look at this. Alright, so we're gonna do this. We're gonna hit the where's my tentacles? There we go. We're gonna hit the guy in the middle with the tentacles. Oh, tentacles, yeah, there we go. Nice. Where's their power bar? Alright, so crystal. Don't need to heal yet. What's up? Smack. Smack the big. Alright, me up. Alright, cool. That's all good. Unstoppable. Self. 120% heal for. No, I don't want to do that. Dark damage. Insane. Alright, let's hit this one. Look at that. Roasted. So heal. Earth damage. Alright, let's hit this one. Alright. And taunt this guy. Ice damage, overspend. Alright, let's see. What items we got? Potion, don't need that. Knife, don't need that. Okay. Heal, we're good. Chill. Yeah, let's chill and stuff. Got him. I wonder if they got a game similar to this, but like updated looking graphics. I am a sucker for turn-based. Maybe that Final Fantasy does something like that. Oh, what's up, Spectre's in the building. Mr. Aurora said just claimed it, something to play while relaxing on the couch or something. Yeah. And you guys see they got the new thing where it says claim all when you scroll all the way to the bottom. And then Mr. Aurora's talking in Spanish. Hola, ¿cómo está? Like I said, this game reminds me of old school Final Fantasy. Yeah. Spectre, no Espanol. Okay, well, do Japanese. I'm not gonna try to say that. And then Final Fantasy Shining Force. Yeah. Me personally, Phantasy Star. And Mr. Over says, sometimes I care more about the gameplay than graphics. No, I am like that. So I started off being the guy that was all into graphics. I had to have the big TV, like all of that stuff. But then Stadia kind of made me realize that gameplay is really important. I got a video when Destiny 2 came out. I bought a 70-inch 4K TV and a PlayStation 4 Pro at the same time the day Destiny 2 came out, just because I wanted to play Destiny in its highest graphical settings. And after a while, your eyes looking at the screen, you kind of forget that the extra flames for the PlayStation 4 Pro you can't see on a regular PlayStation. Like, it ended up not mattering. What matters is when you're into the game and the gameplay and you're having fun. So I realized that, and that's more of my focus. All right, so you got a Shadow Sword. This weapon for Cthulhu will boost his dark damage. Nice. All right, so let's go see. Check out my Shadow Sword. Rusty blade. Okay, so this is the weapon I'm using. This is back in the day stuff, man. Take my Shadow Sword. And you know what's cool? This game is really basic. Alright, basic one, strong one. I like it. Like, it's pretty simple. Yeah, Phantasy Star 4 was my game. And they had Unite moves and all that, like this. It looked a lot better than this. What is that insane thing? I don't know. Okay, let me power this chick up. Now, I should smack dog this out of this guy back here. This guy. It's a level 42 just to slap him in the face. Tearing us up. Oh, I got something for them. My tentacles hit everybody. Tentacle attack! All enemies defeated. Alright guys, so this was just the first look. You got to hear my narrating skills as I had to be all the different characters. But I think I'm gonna stream on Stadia Source at 12. Oh, hold on. I'm gonna start off with the tentacle attack. Hit everybody. Then I'll get her to smack this dude. Look at that. Killed him. And I'm gonna use my Dark Blast on this guy to put out a new sword. Ooh, that took 177 damage. Hello. But yeah, I think I'm gonna stream on Stadia Source at 12 today, so that's in a half an hour. Because I'm required to stream once a week or hour, and I never did stream yet this week because Christmas Eve was on Thursday, which I usually stream for. And to be honest, I was running all around. I totally forgot. I had to visit my granddaughter and all that stuff. You guys see it in my Christmas video. Let me jump back into the comments. Let's see. Mike said one of the wrestlers died. Yeah, I know. Luke Harper. Mr. Everyone said, I celebrate the Christmas season all month. I feel it is a waste to celebrate your favorite holiday for just one day. Even birthdays should be celebrated all month. The granddaughter had more money than rappers. Yes, she did. Yeah, the only bad thing with that, I gave her that money, but it's like she didn't even realize. At first I gave her $1 to see, and she was just like, okay, whatever, put this up for me, mommy. And then I was like, wait, Avery. And then I gave her $50, and she was like, all right, whatever. And I'm like, okay, yeah, maybe I need to just buy her a gift. But she's not grasping the concept of money yet. All right, this is about to be the last part of this. So, Crystal, Jack Frost, so you're the one who is up to snow good. Release my grandfather. I like that, snow good. Jack Frost, ho, ho, ho. The League of Christmas Evil has lived in the shadows of that old coot for far too long. Now it's our time to shine. Cthulhu, if by shine you mean the Japanese word for to die, then you are correct. It's a JRPG. You have to admit some of the players are familiar with mythologic Japanese battle cries. So Jack Frost, I don't have to admit anything. That's the point. With the big man out of the picture, I'm in charge. You talk big, but this early in the game, there's no way that you have the stats to back that up. Basic tutorial 4. See, we're not even out of the tutorial yet. I'm a tutorial boss. This cannot be. Where was I? Basic tutorial 4, elements. There are 7 elements: insanity, stun, demise, poison, charm, and rage, and vulnerability. The first and most important element is insanity. Make an enemy insane, and they'll take more damage from dark attacks and deal slightly more damage. Insanity always succeeds, but other elements aren't guaranteed. You may need multiple attempts to wear down an enemy's elements HP. Stun skips a turn, dismays lowers attack, poison takes damage each turn. These elements are easier to inflict when the enemy is sane. Charm attacks allies. Vulnerable lowers defense, and rage lowers AOE damage and is easily taunted. These elements are easier to inflict against insane enemies. Alright, let's see. Miss Everyone says, you know what would be cool? Buying her random stocks each month for like $10 or less until she's 18. But if you have more than one grandchild, it could get expensive. I only got one grandchild. Cherry Man Gaming said, what's up, all-purpose champ? How are you? I'm doing good, man. Just doing a first look on this game. I'm going to do this last battle and call it quits, but then I'm going to stream on Stadia Source. I didn't do my 1 hour stream yet this week. One last thing, each time you inflict an element on an enemy, the enemy gains element HP for the element, making it harder to inflict again. Okay. Are you done? So boring. I was just doing my job. Don't be sad, narrator. I'm sure with the power of the tutorial of elements, we're sure to win this battle. Jack Frost. Ho ho ho, enough. Turtleizing this fight. Alright, let's do it. So, I still got potions, I got my night power. Alright, I'm gonna hit these guys with my tentacles, because it hits everybody. Then I will do some lightning damage. Wait, other one on the right. No, the left. That hand. Yeah. Yeah. Oh, I didn't. Oh, okay. No, that one. You had them so close, I didn't know what they was. Yeah, remember I got a lightning. Oh no. Yeah, that's. Sorry guys, my wife is showing me stocks. I didn't even know what they were. They're under me. We're gonna see Wonder Woman today, and she's all trying to be decked out. Alright, anyway. Let's use my dark glass on this guy. Let's see. Let's do a buff. Alright. Oh, they're hitting hard now, okay. Alright. Turn this down. And then let's do a stun hit to this dude. It's not looking good for us. Alright. The red one is something. What color are you wearing? What's your stuff in there? There we go. Yeah, buddy. Victory, all enemies defeated. Alright, let's see. Yeah, I'll just go with the red one. Alright, let's see what you guys are saying. Thinking about what I'm going to eat today. Got you. Batman Gamer said that's what's up. How's this game? It's fun. It reminds you of like the old school game. You know, old school RPGs. Yeah, or Game Boy Advance RPG.
So right.
And Miss Irvin said, OMG, hi Daisy, I'm a big fan. And then someone said, best friend Josie. And Cherry Man Gamer said, in chat as well. What's up?
Can I see you?
What?
Can I see you?
Yeah, they see me. This is the socks my wife made.
Not deep.
Alright, well, I can. Alright, this is supposed to be a first look. This is getting really involved. So it's not much, just watching my student play to see if I have to step in that. Oh, really? Said nice socks. I ended up getting socks. Alright, so I'm leveling up. Oh, well, he's still here.
I can't believe I lost to a tentacle man and Santa's little brat.
Well, Sledge, you and don't you forget it.
Enough idle chat. Tell us about the League of Christmas Evil.
I thought I was about to reorder, right?
Oh, you are too weak to deal with the other 6 members of the League of Christmas Evil.
Oh, this is cool. I'm probably gonna have to like battle different people and stuff like that. Tell us which league member has Santa Claus?
Never. You're just going to have to interrogate them all yourself. There's no chance that the next league villain will fight as Claus, is there?
The players who spent good money on this game would be rather disappointed if that was the case.
They probably got this game in one of those 10 million games for a penny bundles. Let them be disappointed. Since I've been defeated, I might as well give you a tip. You'll never rescue Santa unless you master the power of relationships.
Don't you mean relationships?
Okay, cool. It's my game. I'm the rally. The terrible pun stays. Spend time with different people in town to improve your whatever and get cool stuff. I like cool stuff. Defeat the other Christmas League of Evil members, forge lasting relationships with others, and you just may rescue Santa. Whatever, you can't tell me what to do. If I rescue Santa, I'll be on my own terms. What's this feeling? Oh, I see. I'm being summoned away into a different RPG franchise. Hee-hee-ho.
Now that's over with, let's head to Christmas Land. Welcome to Christmas Land, the Christmassiest place on earth.
I can practically feel the goodwill towards men seeping into me.
I'll get blitzing and on finding our next Christmas League of Evil targets, but it can take me a while.
It'll take a week. It will always take a week.
You
heard the narrator. That leaves you with plenty of free time to take in the sights and make friends. Ah, I will forge unbreakable relationships, bonds with others, but only for my own dark purposes. And in doing so, you'll discover that the love of Christmas was inside you all along. Or everyone else will go insane, and their tormented spirits will make my tummy happy. Either way, it'll be fun. I've booked you a room at one of the nicest places in town. Here, let me show you. Man, can I get a chance to stop the game? Crystal takes Cthulhu to the hotel room. Oh, my boy Stadia Pro Gaming is in the building. Let me get back to the chat. Say, hey man, I sent you another streamer and DM you. Okay, cool. You should apply for voice acting. LOL. I actually found a site where people pay you to voice act your cartoons. Listen, we need to get Dude Games on there, man. My Kermit the Frog impression is spot on. Really? Kermit the Frog? Or I like to do my Mickey Mouse. It's Mickey! I'll suck Mr. Everwall right in the mouth if he thinks he's better than an all-purpose champ at Pac-Man! Stadia Pro Gaming said LOL, do orcs in Cleveland Browns. Oh no, I'm not good at that. Stadia Pro Gaming Cleveland Browns hilarious. Oh cool, yeah, definitely you can join in the Stadia. The cool thing is we have like 3 free spots, so that'll be pretty cool. Alright, so not bad, millions. This room was searched. Let's see, now what? Oh, sorry, gotta be in character. Now what should I do with the rest of my days? It's time to go to sleep. But it's not even noon yet. Doesn't matter. One activity a day, then the rule. You're not the boss of me. Cthulhu feels incredibly tired and decides to go to bed. Yeah. Oh, he's so cute when he's sleeping. I wonder what would happen if I stick this hand in this bowl of water. His hand in the bowl of water. That's messed up. It is now Christmas Eve, the 2nd. This feels wrong. Alright, cool. So we got Crystal, Mall, Post Office, Movies, Soup Kitchen, Expeditions. This is cool. So I want to save the game now. Let me just go to Expeditions. I'm going to try to save the game. In the bar, Cthulhu discovers a lead on a full expedition. Cthulhu sends Crystal to go complete it. Oh wow, that's cool shit. Crystal returns. We left Christmas Land and took a bus into the Innsmouth. I had a good feeling. This is famous for unholy immersions. And I tried. Okay, come on guys, let me save. Sorry. As a result, we were able to get it. There was one inn that really stood out. I booked a room with fate. Inside was a treasure I'll never see before. A big sword. So this job was a big success. You got a big sword. This weapon for Cthulhu is very big and very sword. It is now Christmas Eve, the 3rd. Oh, we got soup kitchen. Oh, look, some movies. Okay, I know I have to save the game. That's what it looks like. Oh, what's going on, Momma man? Okay. Kermit might call my phone. If you're down for some Pac-Man, yeah. Listen, when I stream on Stadia Source, I can start off streaming some Pac-Man, actually. Okay. Let's see. Alright, I'm trying to get through this. Cthulhu decided to spend time with Crystal. So what's fun to do in this joint? I have just the place in mind. Alright, cool, we're outside. Crystal leads Cthulhu to a large park. There is a large outdoor ice skating rink filled with happy skaters. This is always a massive Christmas tree. They're so tall, the top
can barely be seen. I love it here. Being able to control ice with a wave in my hand makes it easy to do well at ice skating, but besides that, it's so peaceful here. Oh yeah, that's right, she got the power of ice. Sometimes I like to find a bench to sit on and just gaze up. Look at the star on the tree and also look at the stars in the sky. Cthulhu, do you remember? Crystal. Darn it. Cthulhu, do you remember your first Christmas? I'm gonna say no. Do I look like someone who celebrates Christmas? No, Santa decides early on to skip our house on his yearly trip up to Liverpool. I'd see all the other creeping evils enjoying their brand new train sets and pop guns. And what did I get? Nothing. But even if you didn't get presents, did you ever feel something deep within yourself? A light heart, a joyful spirit, sense of hope? I'm too busy being evil to notice such trivial feelings. I can see that I have a lot of work to do if I'm going to get you to understand the joy of Christmas. But I'm just the person for the job. Oh, I'm so excited. I'll make sure to have a strategy all planned out for maximum Christmas spirit. Sounds like a move. This is going to be so fun. I can hardly wait. Mother-loving game. Can I say? On the way to home, Cthulhu spots a dog chewing on a weird-looking stick. A sort of tussle later. The dog is relieved of his chew toy. Cthulhu got a shadow wand. This weapon for crystal boosts her defense. Cool. It is now Christmas Eve before. Darn it! Why don't never let me get to save this game? She was excited to go to the post office. Very busy. Welcome to the post office. Here, can I help you? Are you hiring? Of course, Christmas time is always the busiest time we're always looking for. Oh, watch they have him running around. So, what made you apply for the post office? I've always wanted to love. I've always loved mail, reading mail, moving mail, stealing mail. Sealing mail. It's pretty fun. Alright, let's get back to these comments. What are you guys talking about? Let's see. Man, I would not date a woman that sounded like that. Hey man, be quiet. I'm trying, alright? Let's see. Mr. Irwin is nonsense. Everybody saw the phone from G-Force. Alright, Cthulhu has been hired by the post office. Free time. Uniform. Look at that, he got a job. Christmas Eve the 5th. Man. I don't know how to get out of this endless loop. There's the soup kitchen. Alright. That's what I thought I was gonna own the screen for those. It's supposed to be a first look now. Item. Food. Full. Tomorrow about. Pick list. Video game. Cthulhu feels pressure on his head as if someone is trying to smother him with a pillow. This is in fact what is happening. Wakey. Get off of me. Oh look, there's probably somebody gonna join. Baba Yaga Chan. It's gotta be good, right? I can't save the game. Can I just get out there? Eggs, so I gotta let's go losing the chicken. Power, 200%. that's cool. Yeah, Santos. Trouble. All right, thank God in heaven. All right. What the heck? It's not even that. Oh, okay. Whew. Here we go. Oh, where did I see to save that? Oh, there we go. Alright, cool. Alright, so I save the game. We are done. Whew, man. Alright, now I can talk to you guys for a little bit. Alright, so I am going to end this game. Here's a cool thing. I was having issues with my OBS last night. It was like saying I was skipping and stuff wasn't working. That was kind of crazy. So guys, I am done with my first look of Cthulhu Saves Christmas. Just want to go over one last thing. You heard You heard Stadia Pro Gaming mentioning that there's somebody else wanted to join. Well, there is a thing we're doing all next week. It's called the Stadia Holiday Bash. It's going to be 3 streamers every day. I'll just do Eastern time right now, but 8, 9, and 10 p.m. Eastern time, Monday, Tuesday, Wednesday, Thursday, Friday, kicking off the last day of the event. So if you guys are interested, let me know. I think there's probably 2 spots left. Tomorrow, I think we're going to have Squid kick it off. He's the Squid. Jesus, man. Tomorrow, we're going to have Spectre kick it off. He's actually the guy who created it. He came to me over a month ago and said, hey, would you help me come up with this this bash? And here we are. So he's going to start off. He's going to kick it off at 8 p.m. Eastern. After that will be, I got to look at the schedule. Well, I know Blue Boss from Stadia Source will do the last stream. The second person is going to be Johnny Bionic. Yeah, there you go. So it's going to be cool. We're trying to bring awareness to Stadia. We want to invite non-Stadia people just to tune in. So it's only 3 hours, so it's not that long. And then also we want to promote each person so that people would jump from one stream to the next stream, kind of like Stadia Super Saturday. And, everybody could, may get some new subscribers out of it, be able to promote their channel. It's going to be pretty cool. Plus we got Token Gamer. He's creating like a VR world for the whole thing. So people right now he's actually making where people could go and watch people's streams in VR. So it's going to be pretty cool. So that's that. Guys, thanks for tuning in. I appreciate you coming through. Make sure you subscribe to the channel. I'm going to real quick jump off and try to start streaming on Stadia Source. So make sure you go over to Stadia Source and catch me over there. So yeah. And Mr. Overmore said, I'm still home within the hour. I'm going to beat you and no, you can't beat me. So with that said, guys, I am going to be out. I appreciate you joining in. And now your mama knows.
And now your mama knows.